Linchani, Makadi. It's Shumi Ayale Majika here. I'll be taking you through a podcast about affirmation, healing, misika. Yeah. So, I'm a mom. I'm a mom of three. I have two beautiful girls and a boy. And actually, this year is the year that I got a boy after a lot of praying and looking for a boy. But anyway, I got surreal. You can actually call me Mami Zoo. So we're going to be talking about life, realities, you know, those funny things, those funny little things about life. I'm a Christian. I am a born again Christian. I have my own journey about how I was found and how I was walking. Actually, and I'm tsotsi. But when I say tsotsi, I don't really mean the thief, but that other one. But anyway, we'll get into that soon. So, talking about me, talking about life, talking about who I am now, who I was, and where I'm headed. Most of the people know me as a worshiper, as a minister, and some of the people know me as a beauty therapist, and some know me as that very talkative person in the salon, especially in the salon. So this might be another setup just like the salon. So be prepared to talk about anything, anywhere. Yeah, so I'm a child who's a firstborn, if I can say. I'm the first girl, and I was born in a family of girls. So it's the three of us. And growing up, my relatives, or can I say my cousins, the ones that saw me growing up, they say I was quiet, very quiet and subtle. Yeah, to the point that drama. I had everyone on my corner because they know me as mnari quiet and subtle. Even though I had everyone on my side because I'm known to be this person who's quiet and subtle. So, I think now we have an idea of who I am and who I can be. Yeah, something like that. So, today I want to be talking about the me that I've neglected, the me that I thought I was, the me I wanted to become, and then life didn't go that way. Growing up, we all want to be this nice person. You all want to be someone who's doing it right, someone who's doing it well, especially if you are coming from a background where you are a PK. Your parents are pastors and all that stuff. You want to be on the good side of everyone. And sometimes life doesn't go that way. I'm actually thinking of where exactly we can start with this topic about self-healing, about self-affirmation, letting go of the past pains, of the past traumas that you might have gone through. For myself, on my side, I had always been a child who wanted to be accepted so hard and so much to the point that it affected the me that I am today. My parents were busy, very busy ones. Most of the times they were not available, they were not there. And I was groomed in a setup where my father is a pastor, my mother is also a pastor, and all we know is serving, all we know is church. And then you go to school. I want to skip the primary side of my life because nothing really happened there. It wasn't much. But then when we reached the point where we are in Form 3, Form 4, now there's technology. Now you're meeting other kids at school. Like, yeah, life is happening. So I was going through a phase of my life, can I say, a time where I was facing a lot of rejection to the point that I was even struggling to feed. I was even struggling to find a place to stay and all that stuff. But then along this time and along this journey, I had a friend. I'm not going to mention her name, but I'm sure she knows from this podcast. My friend was, should I say clever? Should I say fast? I don't know. But yeah, Dandina Buruna na Sawira wangu. Who would go to extents of saving me. Ndaitoziva kuti as long as Sawira varipo, I have food to eat, I have clothes to change, I have company, and I have love. So one of the days, this is what happened. Sawira comes to school and she says, yeah, you know what? I met someone. She say, and this person said I must go and meet them at a place called such. I'm not going to mention names. But this was a huge place, a place that I had never been to. So she says, after school, we're going there. I said, okay, it's fine. I get there and we both get there and she leaves me in an aquarium. Yeah. I think it's a space where you can eat and drink and, And yeah, she goes upstairs. She sees whoever she was seeing. And then she comes back. This was 2001, 2003, 2004. Something. What? No. This was 2008. Yeah. I think 2008, 2009. Yes. And the first day she comes back with, was it $100, $100 US? And then she shares her money 50-50 with me. Remember, she's the one who has gone wherever she has gone to do whatever that she was doing. But when she came to me, she came with that money. Takavato divide mariedu, takato share mariedu, indakato piwa yangu, and because I was someone who was going through a phase that was difficult for me, no place to sleep, no clothes and all that stuff. I had to wake up from somewhere so that I can go to school. She was there for me. We have those kind of people in our lives. I'm not justifying what she was doing. No. But I had a friend, I had a shoulder, I had someone who was looking out for me. I had someone who was being there for me. This was part of how I started learning to put relationships together, to value relationships.